Welcome back, everybody, back on the video. Hope everyone had a good Easter. So let's talk about this video real quick. Let's get right into it. So today we're going to be talking about, are Super Link slots really needed now? So with the release of Times 5 IT coming out on the 27th, I did some math. Obviously I did ask some friends because it has been a while since I farmed IT just to get some verification, right? So when it comes to IT, right, we all know Super Link slots are kind of a must-have, right? But that was before we got Times 5 IT. So if you don't know, if you are brand new to the game, Super Link slot potions and just normal pot potions kind of rule the game, especially in IZ. IT, we're going to talk about it, right? So IZ, you definitely need the pot units. If you don't have the pot units, it is going to be absolutely terrible. Let me look for the skill real quick. But yeah, the normal pots are... they are terrible. They are just absolutely terrible. It should be somewhere around here. They really need to increase the... they really need to increase the drops for IZ, because IZ is such a joke. You can literally just farm epic grades, and epic grade drops, if not more, when it comes to double IZ boosted. You can literally farm the same amount in epic grades, which is crazy to think about. It really is. They haven't really buffed up IZ. If anything, I would love to see an Ultra IZ just to boost up the pots, because honestly, if you don't know, it takes like 6,000, 6,500 pots from T10 to T20. Now let's talk about IT. Now, we have 3 units so far with Super Link slot skills. No El Nini being the first additions. They were basically must-haves. And besides being Super Link slot potion units, they are fantastic units. Same thing with this Grimjow. He is actually a fantastic unit, just with power creep and how power creep has been going. All the units coming out nowadays, with this skill, more than likely, is going to be very good. If you look at IZ, by the way, there are some bad pot units, such as Spirits of Worthy Udi, such as Kane Fiona or Kampachi. Momo is kind of okay, but there are some, you can definitely see the difference, right, in terms of strength to some IZ pots and to some very good IZ pots, right? You can see the clear difference. But when it comes to Super Link slots, they're all good so far. Now let's talk about, is it worth summoning for them, since we are getting Times 5 IT. Main reason why they were needed was because we were getting ×1 runs. ×1 runs, you kind of really want to Super Link slot potions because it was so bad to farm with. But now, with the release of Times 5 IT, I do not believe Super Link slot potion units are really needed anymore. So let's talk about it real quick. So, on average, without any pot units, you get about 20 pots. Obviously, you may get a lot more, but I'm just saying the average, just so we can have an easy number to base it off of, right? So we're going to be doing 20. You do 20 times 6. Yes, just in case you have the pass, it is 120 pots. Without the pass, it's 100 pots. Pretty good, right? It's pretty good. Now, with all the Super Link slots, it is going to be 40, right? Because there's 4 people in there. 40 times 6. And then we're going to be getting 240 pots. It's basically double the amount of pots. It's really crazy. It's actually insane when you really think about it. Now, obviously, if you don't have the pass, let's just do 40 times 5. Without the pass, you get 200 pots. Now, you see it's double the pots, pretty much, right? It's literally double the pots. But keep in mind, when it comes to Super Link slotting, you don't need that many potions when it comes to T10 and T20, to my opinion. And in my opinion, I don't think that's bad. Like, T15 is a joke. T15, you only need 250. I'll show you right here. So, T15, 250, 250, 250. You do that times 3, that's 750. That's pretty easy. But all the way to T20, it's 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. So you do need 3,000 pots, which isn't too bad. It's really not that bad. So I don't know about you guys, but I know a lot of my friends and other people higher up that are not going to be using the Super Link slot potions, and we are going back to how IT was before and just using whoever we really want, because the drops are already good enough. It does not, I don't care if it's double the pots. I would rather go back to using who I like. And with it being times 5 available, it just increases the process a lot. Sure, it's double the pots, but what's the point if I'm not having fun, right? I would rather use the units that I usually have fun with or I want to play with, instead of being forced to use X units. Don't get me wrong, I love playing with no El Nini. I really do. But like, being forced to play him all the time is really not the way. We're literally going back to how IT was before, where you can literally use whoever you really want. At least they are worked on, right? They have to at least be worked on. If they ain't, then you know what you need. Yeah, at least bring a Super Link slot. So, in my honest opinion, are Super Link slot potions needed moving forward? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Obviously, it all comes down to you. If you don't have a guild, it's going to be kind of rough, personally, because I do think when it comes to randoms, well, even random people, a lot of people don't really... When Times 5 IT comes, it's about a week, right? I feel like everyone's just going to be like, bring whoever you want. Obviously, there are going to be some rooms where people do ask, oh, Grimjow, Noel, Nini only. Obviously, if I were you, just respected this. You just respect it, right? Because they obviously put it up there for a reason. If anything, you can host your own lobbies, but honestly, in my opinion, I do not believe you need Super Link slots anymore, right? It's better to just use whoever you really want to, right? With the release Times 5 IT, the stress is pretty much gone. It really is gone. You can farm 30 times 5 runs, and you're done, if I am not mistaken. So, right, we get 100 pots a run, if you don't have the pass. 100 pots. You need 3,000. So you do 3,000 divided by 100. Boom! 30 runs. It's only 30 runs. 30 runs to get a unit from T10 to T20 is pretty good without Super Link slots. That's actually really, really good. I like that. I like it. So let me know down below what you guys think. But before I end the video, let's talk about the problem. The problem is not the IT potions. As you can see, IC potions. We need 2,000 a pop. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. 6,000 pots. That is what I believe IZ needs to buff. IZ is a problem. IT pots are not the problem. It's literally IZ. Droplets or whatever. I don't think droplets are that big of an issue in my opinion. It's mainly the IZ because it's a yikes, bro. The drops are not it. Because the thing with droplet farming is that you get all the colors in one area. For IZ, we don't get all the pots in one area. You see the difference, right? You're saving a lot of tickets farming droplets, but when it comes to IZ, you have to wait for the Pacific color to come, and yada yada yada, right? So hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Hopefully everyone understands. Let me know down below. Do you guys agree with me or disagree with me? Obviously, I am not counting the units as if they're good or bad, right? Obviously, we know they're pretty good. Noel, Nini, Grimjaw, they're all fantastic units. But I'm just saying, in general, do we need the Super Link slot skills moving forward whenever times 5 does drop? I don't believe it. I don't believe so. 30 runs to max out a unit without a Super Link slot is very, very good, in my opinion. So, other than that though, let me know down below what you guys do think. I will probably upload another video today. Gonna go back into double uploading. I just took Easter one video on that day just because it's Easter. Relax, right? Other than that though, hope everyone has a good day. I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.